What was the real purpose behind building the Statue of Liberty, and why was it placed exactly at the entrance of New York Harbor? Let's take a closer look at this topic. After the American Civil War, the United States was devastated but unified. At the same time, Europe was going through political unrest, revolutions, and authoritarian regimes. In France, a politician named Edouard de Laboulaye believed that America represented a rare example of a successful republic. One that, despite its struggles, still stood for the idea of freedom. He proposed that France should offer the United States a monumental gift, not just as a gesture of friendship, but as a universal symbol of liberty. To bring this vision to life, the sculptor Frederick Auguste Bartholdi was chosen. From the beginning, he understood that the statue had to be enormous. It needed to dominate the skyline and become the first thing immigrants would see as they arrived by ship. That is why it was placed at the entrance of New York Harbor, so it would act as a symbolic gateway to a new world and a new life. However, the project came with serious engineering challenges. The statue had to withstand strong ocean winds, storms, and constant temperature changes. To solve this, engineer Gustave Eiffel designed an internal iron framework that was both strong and flexible, allowing the structure to slightly move with the wind without breaking. The outer layer was made of thin copper sheets, carefully shaped to form the face, robe, and raised torch. But another major obstacle remained: funding. The project nearly collapsed until ordinary people stepped in, donating small amounts of money to save it. After being completed in France, the statue was dismantled into hundreds of pieces, packed into crates, and shipped across the Atlantic Ocean. In 1886, it was reassembled in New York. Since then, the statue has become far more than a monument. For millions of immigrants arriving in America, it was the first sign of hope, a silent figure holding a torch, standing at the gateway of a new beginning, a reminder that freedom is never simply given. It is something that must always be built, protected, and earned.